online platforms such as YouTube and Google. Lastly, I would like to introduce my upcoming business as online learning platform, where students will work online by performing simple tasks like some posts, commenting, copywriting, and many more. As an entrepreneur, I have to invest into this business to pay them for the first start until I earn from Google Ads, advertisements, and YouTube as well. The money that I will earn will be used to manage the website and also create a mobile app to support my business. Thank you.
So, Nicholas, you have 10 minutes starting.
Good day, everyone. Please kindly show a hand if you've heard of Whitebox Media. Oh, okay. Don't worry, because in the next 5 years, Whitebox Media is going to take GTV, TV3, and other media companies. We have to thank them. Gyamfi Nicholas is my name, level 300 French and psychology student at Accra City Campus. CEO and founder of Whitebox Media, Campus Mall, Whitebox Production, and C.E.O. I would love to present my variety of businesses, but for time, I think Whitebox Media will work for everyone. Whitebox Media is a social networking group of 21 volunteer University of Ghana students, 5 university students who are into videography, presenting, editing, and blogging. Whitebox Media communicates and influences mass through a source like the internet to give updates on the economy, entertainment, sports, and health. Other services provided by Whitebox Media include extensive coverage of events, seminars, and advertising. Our goal is to promote great media by offering great contents with facts, and to create a media team at various universities in Ghana by promoting insights and exposure to the larger world. Whitebox Media's achievements for the past few months. We have been able to collaborate with University of Ghana French Club, Fradio, Infinity Transport, and JS Foundation. We've partnered about 20 events and sponsored 6. Whitebox Media has a potential audience of 880 million on Facebook and Instagram, 29,819 impressions on YouTube, 645,500 visits on our website, and 8,130 followers on Instagram, 1,300 Facebook page likes, 887 subscribers on Telegram, and 678 followers on Twitter. Strategies being used by Whitebox Media is to collaborate with all departments in various universities in Ghana. Our presenters are very fluent in English speaking. Our bloggers are also talented that they can do a lot of work in less period of time. Our editors, photographers, and videographers' outputs are unique in the market system. Our pricing for advertising and other coverage events are also moderate in the job market. We started Whitebox Media with a loan of 6,000 from friends and family, of which we've been able to pay almost 80% of the amount. We generate our income from programs being called to attend, advertisements, websites, and other platforms. This income is used to run the business. According to SWOT analysis, with pricing, quality output, short-term delivery, daily updates, credits, distribution channels being our strength. Our main weakness is to get permits at various universities to work, especially in University of Ghana, and limited resources as well. We look forward to opportunities like investors, partnerships, growth in the industry, economic growth, and new technologies. Whereas economic slowdown, rise in applied prices, unavailability of materials, and regulation against our media being our credit. Whitebox Media, we go beyond borders. Our great target in Ghana is to make the invisible world visible to everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your presentation. It was short, but then I enjoyed it very much, I must admit. I like the fact that you supported your stuff with evidence. So you showed us, we know that you currently operate, and you seem to know what you're doing. So you have your SWOT analysis. You have a breakdown of what's working and what isn't working. And so even though I'm still struggling to find out how exactly, what your differentiating factor is from, you mentioned GTV and some of these others. I'm still trying to pinpoint to see, okay, this is what Whitebox is going to do that others aren't doing. For the fact that you know what you're doing alone, I think I might be moved to, want to follow or want to join you, along with this journey. So I think it would be more complete if you could tell us who are some of the other people, apart from GTV, who are some of the other people in the industry currently who are doing what you're doing, and what makes you different or what makes you stand out?
Aside all media in the University of Ghana, in Ghana per se, and especially graduate university. You see, this media in Ghana, they are not really focusing on students, especially when it comes to University of Ghana. We have theater class, but we don't have something like a place where we teach people in terms of presenting, videography, and the rest. So, Whitebox Media, getting branches or a team from various universities, we are going to train students in the field of videography, editing, and presenting. And these students, after training them, they will be working for us as well. So we're getting strong team from various universities who also build us to make us a great media than the GTV and TV.
So, yes, that's the only thing that was missing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And then maybe financial, so I'm sorry.
Okay, so, Whitebox.
We go now.
Oh, there is something here. Okay, so Whitebox.
We
We go beyond borders.
We go beyond borders, yeah. Personally, I enjoyed your presentation. Very short.
Thank you very much.
You didn't beat around the bush. But for the financial, I'll ask some questions. So, but then before the numbers you gave about YouTube, Facebook, were they generated organically or?
Yeah, please, I have proofs in mind.
I know. I want to know, were they generated organically or inorganically?
Organically, I started these platforms when I was in level 100 as a blogger. So, you see, when I was in level 100, I was a blogger, but the disadvantage was I wasn't able to manage it because I wasn't in the field of editing, videography, and the rest. So I was paying my friends to help. They sometimes charged me 50 cedis, but later on I realized, why don't I get people that would volunteer in? For that one, we are all aiming to go beyond borders. And when you read there, we are going to aim together. So I created a link to call volunteers and posted in WhatsApp groups and other platforms. And I had my great team as well. So this team helped us.
Thank you. Some things with the information over here, the investment expenses and your estimated budget. Do you have the reports of this?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's look at them one by one. The materials, so the camera, tripod, light, setup, microphone. 8,799.
Yes, please.
How do we get to 9,000? The next one.
The next one is advertisement. That's 900.
No, it's 9,000 here. No, I'm saying the next sheet. The next sheet of your estimated budget.
you mean a fully developed media? Yeah, for ours,
We are coming. Just a minute. So the cost of the camera, tripod, light setup, and everything was 8,799
for what we have
currently.
yeah. So you see, we can't afford the quality materials as well. So that's what we've been able to afford. But the next one is if someone wants to set up a media, that would be the best way amount to go out.
This is what you said. Since our media's inception, the following figures have been estimated to be used. Not used already, to be used. So meaning that this is what you are expecting to use. That's what I was asking.
Sorry. Please, estimated amounts being used.
It has been
It's
used.
right now. Yeah.
Okay. You have really run away from one of my questions. Thank you.
CEO, I want to say that, again, I joined them to say your pitch was short, but not just about it being short, it had all the some points that would help. And the fact that you had to start with some 6,000 cedis yourself showed the passion and the readiness to put in something. For me, that is key. And the fact that you are left with 20% of it to pay.
Yes.
So it means that for whatever income you're making, it goes into paying the loan.
Yeah, and also buying resources. Right now, you see, the money that they gave me for the loan, they are not really stressing me. So if I get any amount, I talk to my team and then we decide to buy resources.
Okay.
So easy to buy other resources and pay little.
Okay. I think it's a good thing that you are doing. Also because you distinctively showed the problem on the campuses. There was a company called Flippy Campus. I don't know if you heard about it.
No.
But yeah, Flippy Campus had the idea of filling this gap, service, to fill that gap. And if you can fill it, it's going to be a good business that you can run. I see this camera belongs to you. And the lady there is one of your team members.
21. We have 21 members now.
21.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is your average income?
You see,
Say monthly or quarterly?
for this month, not this month per se, our main target, since we are using students in schools, we charge departments, let's say, 500 cedis. And for outside programs, we charge at least 1,000 cedis.
Outside program, you mean like
Programs not hosted by universities.
you go and cover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seminars as well.
So then you are creating a YouTube channel
We have a YouTube channel.
and you are managing that channel.
We have a YouTube channel with 29,819 impressions.
So that's where all the
Yeah,
programs you cover and everything.
Yeah, everything is there.
So how are you then going to move into kicking out TV3 and GTV?
You see all these medias, they are not really focusing on the social aspects like the modern world. They are still giving updates for our grandparents at home. But once when students come to campus, what they really watch is YouTube, Instagram, and the rest. And we are displaying as well. So I don't think GTV is our size.
But it's in order for you to focus, don't focus on GTV and TV3.
Actually, I wanted to keep BBC out of the system.
I think now you are dreaming too big. Yes, but it's better you stay in the niche. Okay, where you are created, be in the campus system and see how best you can do it. You also mentioned you have difficulty coming to Legon.
Yeah, it's been 2 semesters now. We've submitted about 3 letters for a permit just to take coverage in the University of Ghana, like to interview students. But it's been 2 semesters. But
You need permission
to
interview people.
Yeah.
All right, but I think you're doing well. Maybe training students like this, because there is one guy I know. I was in Tensa on campus, and Frank was there as well. Yes. He was handling a lot of the Pensa multimedia stuff. He didn't study multimedia, but he's a big man in multimedia. So what it means is that if we're able to train these people, though Whitebox Media is growing, you're also creating alternative businesses. And that together can create an army of media people who can do a lot for this country. So keep it up and take all the points that have been shared. Okay? And then we see that you can pick BBC out. Thank you very much.
If we were in a church, I'll say show some love. I'll put a bowl here. And I'll say show some love. Yes. Okay, so.